Hey guys, this is MacAttack0725 with a special announcement. Due to my unfortunate failure to complete my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge, I'm going to be starting a new game. One of my favorites, actually, Pokemon Silver. Yes, this is going to be a Nuzlocke run, in case you guys are wondering, but there's going to be a couple things special about it. For one, as well as it being a Nuzlocke run, it's also going to be a randomized run, which basically means that all Pokemon that I come across, including the trainers' Pokemon and the starters, are going to be randomized. So I don't even know what Pokemon the professor is going to give me. But as well as that, the program that I'm using is going to randomize the Pokemon's movesets as well. Although the way I'm going to have it set up is that they're going to learn moves, preferably their same type. You know, like Squirtle would learn mainly water-type moves, maybe an ice-type attack or two, but beside the point. Another thing that's going to make this really interesting is that the battle style will be on set instead of shift. Basically what this means is that that prompt after you defeat a trainer's Pokemon that asks you if you want to switch out is not going to be there. Instead, after getting the experience and all that, my opponent is going to send out their Pokemon immediately without me getting a chance to switch out. It's going to make it more realistic this way, more like the anime, and a lot more difficult too. So that's going to be interesting. Another thing that's going to make this special is that my commentary is basically going to be my character's thoughts, instead of funny commentary with jokes and all that. It's going to be my character's thoughts, what they're actually thinking. And what's going to make this part interesting is that my character is actually going to be evil. You know, instead of being a hero, he'll seem like it on the outside, but in reality he's not. In reality he's set on world domination, or rather regional domination, whichever you want to call it. Point is, he's going to be evil, and the only reason he's even fighting Team Rocket in this game is because he feels like they're weak and they're going to get in his way, much like Silver does. And, you know, people are going to think, yay, Mac's on our side, but in reality I'm not. And yes, I'm going to name him Mac again, just, you know, gotta put that out there. Anyway, so that's what's going to make that interesting. And the final little bit that's going to make this interesting is that the videos are going to have a unique name. It's going to be based on a story of mine that my friend Jake and I are writing. The videos are going to be, instead of being called Pokemon Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke Challenge, blah 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 blah, it's going to be called Pokemon the Silver Void. Yes, like I said, this is based on a story my friend and I have been writing. If you want to find it, go ahead, check it out on Wattpad, Facebook, Quizilla, but be warned, this is not a kid-friendly story. This is actually for, well, people that are mature, you know, 16 and up, basically. Because don't ask, just read it, if you want to find out. Anyway, so the videos are going to be titled Pokemon the Silver Void, episode whatever, and then the episode title is going to be in the description. So it's basically going to be like a television show almost. So for example, my first video is going to be Pokemon the Silver Void, episode 1, The Darkness Begins, or Darkness Rises, or whatever I want to call it. That part of it will be in the description. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? Well, I hope so, because I'm definitely going to have some fun with this. So, on that note, this has been MacAttack0725. And I hope you guys tune in to watch my new Nuzlocke run. See you guys then.